Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Cooking with the President. Today we're going to be making some spaghetti. It's a pretty simple meal. First step, fill this with water. You want to fill it like halfway, and you're just going to bring it to a boil. Like that. For those of you that remember, in Miss G's chemistry class, if you add salt to boiling water, it boils faster. So I'm going to add some salt. It also helps with the taste. Everybody likes salt. Now what I got today is some grass-fed beef. It doesn't have to be grass-fed. Now, we're just gonna put this whole thing in there, kind of slowly, but just. That's really loud. Next up, we're going to add some browse. There's some people out there who are like, oh, go make your own tomato sauce. Nah, browse is great. I love browse. You're gonna want to do the whole thing of browse. Cool. Here we go. Just dump it. Now, doing all this while we're waiting for the water to boil, that usually takes a very long time, even with salt. Mix that up. It's finally boiling, so you're just gonna grab your spaghetti and just slowly pour it out. There you go. You got the fork. So yeah, you're gonna just kind of press into it, have it like kind of bend into the thing. Spaghetti in the water, get soft, and just kind of. Now that it's all stirred, you're gonna look at your little pasta box for this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Al dente perfection in 10 to 11 minutes. And that's exactly what we want. We want al dente perfection. If you want to start a timer, Alexa, it's off. So I'm going to set a time on my phone. I'll see you guys in 10.5 minutes.
2,000 years later.
The pasta is just finished cooking. My alarm has just went off. Drain all the water out. Hold it up over some, and slowly pour the water out. It's really heavy. That's it. Got yourself some spaghetti. Got yourself some meat. Hello everyone. Back where it all began. I have my pasta in front of me. It is looking really great. First bite. I hope it's good. Yeah, it's solid. It's a good little pasta. I feel pretty accomplished. Well, that is it for this episode of Cooking with the President. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers.
Welcome back to First Impressions, where we review the first episode of a different series on every installment. Today, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Daima, Akira Toriyama's last work. So, Dragon Ball Daima picks up where the Buu Saga ends, and it shows the perspective from the Demon Realm. King Goma sees Abra die. He is now the new king of the Demon Realm, but he's afraid of power that the mortals have in the mortals realm. So, he goes to Earth to Dragon Balls to weaken all the characters, and the way that he does this is by turning them back into children. Overall, the first episode doesn't have a lot of action, but it is a good starting point to understand what's happening in the series, even if you've never seen Dragon Ball. Overall, I'd give this episode a 6 out of 10.
RimWorld is an 8-bit 2D platformer made by the game studio Video Cult. In this game, you play as a slug cat, and you explore the vast and harsh landscape in search for your family, which you have been separated from. Your goal is to survive by eating enough food and getting to a safe room at the end of the day to hibernate. There are many different areas you can traverse in between, and they all house different environments and wildlife. Try your hardest to live, because everything is out to kill you. You die a lot. Whether it be monsters or the environment, it's gonna kill you, and you're gonna have to endure. There are lots of creatures, some docile, some not. Depending on the area you're in, you're gonna be dying in a number of ways. For example, lizards, the main monster, have many regional types defined by color, which all have various abilities to end your sad little life. Luckily, you can pick up rocks and spears on the ground to defend yourself from such predators, and each monster has some kind of weakness or strategy to avoid or kill them. There are many different regions and areas to explore with huge maps, and you try and discover either a place to stay or a gateway to another area. Every area has some kind of gimmick or aspect to the setting. It could be anything from an ungodly amount of water, incredibly high altitudes, or the dark. Of course, you don't have unlimited time to be out and about. There's a timer that slowly ticks down, and you're really going to want to be in a safe room by the end of the timer, or else you'll get caught in overrated. At least there's multiplayer, so you don't have to suffer anymore. This game requires a lot of dedication and patience. You're going to be hearing that death sound a whole lot, and that's going to get you aggravated. But it's still fun, challenging, and the rewards getting better.
Oh my god.
We rated it an 8 out of 10.
Tests. Hello. I'm gonna see how loud water is.